let's see if we are live. I don't know. It says live. Am I live?
Are you asking me?
Yes. It says I'm live, but I don't see where it's saying anyone's watching, so I don't think it's live.
It looks live to me. I mean, if it says you are.
All right, well, we're going to try it anyway. All right, so tonight, welcome tonight to Tasty Treats with Teresa.
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Tonight we are going to make roasted carrots with pistachios. So I kind of got the camera at a weird angle here. Let's try there. And maybe you can see me now. Okay. What I did tonight is I made a roast in my slow cooker here. And it's just about done. I put it in here this morning. So it didn't heat up the whole kitchen because you know it's summertime and you don't want a hot kitchen. So I'm just going to roast up some carrots to go with it. So to do that, first I need, it says 2 bunches of carrots, but I'm just going to use baby carrots because I really can't find fresh carrots this time of year. At least I couldn't find them. We're going to do 1.5 cups of carrots. Just like so. So we got 1.5 cups of carrots in here. We need 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Ooh, almost too much. 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And there's a cumin, a little bit of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon. Oh, this was not open. We gotta open it first. Maybe. Oh, I just love these shows when it does this. There we go. Now we got it open. All right, so I need half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of cumin. Dump that in there. And you got to put this in a big bowl because we're just going to mix it all up. A little bit of cumin and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this is just pink Himalayan salt. Let's dump that in. And just shake it up. And that is why you need a big bowl, so you can shake it up and not spill it all over the kitchen. So, what you do with it is, we get out my mini oven mitts, and I've got my stone bar pan in the oven preheating. It is nice and warm. Now you're saying to yourself, you can't preheat stone. The new Stone Fusion ones you can. Listen to that sizzle. All right, put that on a single layer, and then we will put them in the oven for 10 minutes. Just need my oven mitts. So in 10 minutes, you can't see me at all. There we go. In 10 minutes, it'll come out of the oven. we're going to add some chickpeas. So let me open them using our can opener. And the best thing about this can opener is it just twists it and you're done. You use the little parrot beak here on the side. Well, I can't see it at this angle. And the bright light. There's a little parrot beak right here. And that opens and closes the lids. And then I'm going to use the can strainer because this is like the best tool in our kitchen. It fits on your cans like this. If it's a tuna can, it fits right down inside the tuna can. We're going to drain that right here into the sink. And I only need half a cup of beans. So we'll just save the rest for another recipe or in salads or something like that. So we'll have that. And then, so here in 10 minutes, 8 minutes, we'll add the beans, stir them up, and let them cook for another 10 minutes. And that's that. That's quick and easy, right? So now, take another bowl. This is the small. This is our metal bowl set. This is the big one. This is the small one. So you kind of see there's a big difference here. This one is 24 cups, and this one is 8 cups, and then there's one in the middle. So we're going to take the small one, and we are going to put in here 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, and this will be our vinaigrette to put on our carrots. 2 tablespoons. And the 2. That smells good. I don't know what it is about the red wine vinegar that smells good. Some honey. 1 tablespoon of honey. Come on, honey. Here it comes. Reminds me of that old ketchup commercial, Anticipation. How it took forever to come out. Well, luckily we only need 1 tablespoon. So we don't have to do it again. And 1 tablespoon of honey. Where are we at? 2 tablespoons of oil. How much salt? Half a teaspoon. Just a little bit. And then we just stir that up, whisk it up. And this will be the vinaigrette that we will put on top of the carrots. Hey guys, thanks for joining. I'm wondering if it was working or not. I tell you, some days Facebook works great and other days, I don't know if it's working at all. So we put all this together. Now we're going to take our manual food processor. This thing comes in 3 pieces, or 4. You got a lid so you can store things. If you're going to make like guacamole, salsa, you can use the lid to store it in your fridge. You got your chopper part. You got your blades. If you can see, there are 3 different levels. And of course your bowl that has this really nice silicone base so it doesn't roll around and move on you. So we are going to put 1/3 of a cup of pistachios in here. And 3 tablespoons of this vinaigrette we just made. So 1, 2, of that and a little bit of 1/4 of a cup of mint. Now I'm going to use our mint stripper just to take it off. This fits right over the stem and pops the leaves right off. Quick and easy for you. You don't need this part. And then you can just take these leaves and dump them in here. Just like that. Now the mixer has a lock on it, so whenever you store it, it's not in your way. Otherwise, it's up like this. So we're just going to give it just a quick crunch up. We're not just a coarse grind on it. A little bit more for the beans or the pistachios. There we go. Now that looks like chopped up goodies right there. And then, so these carrots will come out here in 3 minutes. I want to put the chickpeas in them. Let them cook for another 10 minutes. Whenever they are done this time, they're going to have a little bit of a brown coating on them. And I'll put the rest of the vinaigrette we just made and this pistachio mint mixture on top of that. And toss them up. They'll be ready to serve. And then you can add a little bit more mint if you want. If you use fresh carrots, save the tops, those really tender tops, and sprinkle that on top too to give it an extra crunch. And guys, that's it. I will post a picture here in the comments below and try to give you everything we use, because we use a lot of Pampered Chef products tonight. And like I said, I did all this to go with everything. I made a mess. To go with our Rock slow cooker here. I've got a roast in here cooking. Very hot, don't touch. This will fit the everyday pan and the Dutch oven pan, which I have the Dutch oven in there right now. And it's got this nice glass lid. The glass lid stays pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's hot, but it stays pretty cool. And the best thing about glass lids, most people don't tell you this, you can give it a twist and it'll knock some of that moisture down, so then you can see what you're cooking. So this is done. So I'm going to turn it off. And just waiting on the carrots, and dinner will be ready. If you're in a party, because I got a couple of them going on this week, look up above. Your link is up above. If not, contact me. We can hook you up. Just a couple more weeks in July, guys. So we got this mystery party going on this week too. And we will see you guys next week. And have a good summer. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.